What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another fun offering for you today, all the way from 1994. We have a very special gift from the legendary Count STANKUS. Count STANKUS sent this amazing gift to us here at the museum, and it was quite a surprise. I don't have any carded accessory pack sets from this time period for G.I. Joe. I saw these back in the early 1990s, and I saw a ton of them, but my primary focus was on getting G.I. Joes. You know, collecting as many G.I. Joes as I possibly could. And the cool thing about it is that over time, these carded accessory packs have become literally quite desirable. I know a lot of collectors that are using these for dioramas and just collecting them. They're very collectible now. And having a museum and looking at this now, thank you, Count STANKUS, because I realized that I have to have a piece of this history. This is a piece of G.I. Joe's history, legacy, if you will. This was designed for the Hall of Fame G.I. Joes that came out in that time period, around the early 1990s. And this is the medic rescue accessory pack. Action equipment, shooting launcher, and first aid equipment. So you get weapons, first aid equipment, you name it. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We're just hanging out here on a Saturday, checking out a fantastic gift from the legendary Count STANKUS. He sent this over to us here at the museum. And now he has started something, guys, because now I have to go out and find more accessory carded packs from the early 1990s to add to our museum, because this is truly a historical timeline for G.I. Joe, for the history of G.I. Joe. Let's turn this card around and we'll get into some of the accessories. Get you a blown out shot here on the back of the card. You could buy these, and the cool part about it is they G.I. Joe sold at that particular time. They were selling the G.I. Joe Hall of Fame figures in standard basic uniforms. So you would buy the figure pretty much like this, and then you will buy one of the accessory card packs. These are the things it came with. Let's get you a date. 1994. See, figures sold separately. So it was quite affordable. If you're a parent, a hardworking parent, and not an owner of a toy museum, and you don't have a ton of money to really spend on the high-end pricey toys for your kid, but you want to reward your kid if he's doing good in school, you could pick this fantastic setup right here, accessory set, assortment set. And then you could, let's bring our G.I. Joe in. And then you could add a G.I. Joe, which didn't cost that much at the time. I mean, he was pretty much a basic figure. Here's our example right here. We're going to use our heavy duty, who is volunteered for this video. So our heavy duty basic figure. He's got his dog tags on, but this is pretty much how they came. White, beautiful white t-shirt, pants, boots, and a weapon. But now you add in the accessory card with all the rest of the accessories and more weapons, more fun. You got rope here. There's a sling for his bandage. There's a fantastic cast. Awesome. Absolutely, positively awesome. And then that's what you got, guys. Just a really fun way to make ends meet financially and still be able to reward your kids with a fantastic toy. And I always thought that was really cool to be able to afford the low-end G.I. Joes that weren't priced too high, and then an accessory card pack with weapons and different types of accessories. And in this case, this is our medic rescue. And we just can't thank our good buddy and friend Count STANKUS enough for this. Check his channel out. Count STANKUS is a fantastic collector, definitely legendary collector. He has had his YouTube channel for well over a decade, and he's been doing this for a long time. I'm a huge fan of his, and we just really appreciate this gift. And we won't be taking this off the card. This is a piece of history. This is a piece of legacy for our museum, for G.I. Joe. And this is just another excellent example of how fun it was to collect G.I. Joes back in the early 1990s. All of just the great assortment sets and packs and stuff that you could get and buy and purchase for your G.I. Joe. Guys, you know the routine. God bless and keep